Than at any time of the year. This is mainly because Mother's Day is also celebrated in May. However, a topic that is not usually discussed in detail is that of teenage motherhood and the challenges that come with being a teenage mother. To talk to us about this, we're very pleased to be joined by author Ondiswa Bumka-Nkosi, who will also be hosting an event on teenage motherhood later on this month. Lady, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Look, let's talk about those challenges that come. Let's get straight into this. What are some of the challenges that come with being a teenage mother?
Well, thank you. The first challenge that teen moms face is emotional. So they become hurt when obviously they find out that they are carrying a child at that age, being 16, being 18, that is very hurtful. And the other challenge that they face is obviously financial, now having to take care of a child while they are still children themselves. And obviously they are ashamed in the community and they somewhat become a disappointment in their families.
But Sis Ondiswa, how rampant is the issue of teenage motherhood, and in which communities would you say it's more prevalent? Is it the black community? Let's talk about that.
I'd say it's the black community, at least that's what I have experience with, and it's
why is that? Why is that, do you think?
I'd say maybe it's poverty or lack of education or ignorance on the side of...
And also the taboo of talking about sex with our parents is still, you know, very taboo in our culture.
Yes, yes.
All right, now, how does... let's talk about those changes that you were talking to us about, what happens when one actually becomes a teenage mother. Let's talk about those things. I mean, outline them. Say you're a student at the university or you are just about to finish high school. How can it change your life?
Well, I was 17 when I became pregnant, and I was doing matric that year. The challenges, I'd say, first of all, it's physically, because now somehow for teenagers, life is all about beauty. It's all about enjoying life. It's all about going out there.
Life in the fast lane, yeah.
The life is in the fast lane, so it's all about you and your friends, and you are hyper, you are happening, and the next thing, that fades. So the challenge will be physically, you lose your beauty, you become fat, and obviously, yeah, you are pregnant now, you are no longer in the league of your friends. And as I said, it's emotional. You become depressed, you become lonely, and you have those feelings of being abandoned or something like that.
In your book, I mean, I'm sure you must have done research. Why do you think this scourge is still prevalent in 2018 when we have so much information available just on your smartphones? You don't necessarily have to go